What up, battle buddies? Welcome to the Combat Carl Show. Real vets, real talk, slightly inappropriate. I'm your host, Combat Carl, Army vet, and your favorite supply guy. On the show, we're gonna cover it all, from your first pair of boots to your final salute. No filters, no fluff, just vet stuff.
And answer.
Let's fuck that.
She already knew you was gonna come with the pop.
Alright, let's get this started.
I don't know if I could take that kind of love right there. That's strict.
This disrespectful to me.
I don't want to start this shit,
It's disrespectful to me. I'm like, damn. Man, I don't want to know she was there, bro. Damn, she never not there. This is gonna be
Yeah, I
bad.
know he ain't warned nobody, he ain't seen nothing.
Well, let's get the show, boys.
Combat Call Show, let's go! Combat Call Show, let's go!
What up, battle boys? Welcome to the Combat Carl Show. I'm your host, Combat Carl. These are my good friends. Sergeant First Class, Cedric Jackson, and my good friend, PFC, Shaine, Samson. What's up, my boy? What's going on, my guys? I'm so happy to be all pulled up today. And yeah, I just want to give y'all flowers. We started together back in 2010. Yeah, the 2010 tour, right? Yeah, 2010 tour in Iraq. And yeah, I'm just excited to tell the story, bro. Tell y'all story. So yeah, let's begin.
Let's
You
get
know
it
what I'm saying?
cracking.
Let's get it cracking.
Yeah.
All right, so first thing first, man. Let's tell where you from, bro.
Chattanooga, Tennessee, man.
Where about
Me,
you? Yeah.
Miami, Florida, but I'm originally from the Caribbean, you know what I'm saying? Grenada. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? So
okay,
gotta represent for that.
okay. Now this question is, why did you? Okay, when you growing up though, when you growing up in Grenada, did you want to be in the military? How about that?
Nah, I didn't have no intention of being in the military in Grenada. I wanted to pick coconuts and climb mango trees. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to pick young fruit, you know what I'm saying? Right off the tree, you know what I'm saying? That's my thing right there.
All right, and what about you? When you growing up in Tennessee, what did you want to be growing up as a kid?
Man, yeah, that's a good question for real, because I really just to get out of the hood, man, tell you the truth. You
Yeah.
feel me? I didn't really have it definitely wasn't a view of being in the military. You know what I'm saying? Didn't have a lot of military family.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, like my mom, she was a cop.
Okay.
You feel me? So she did 27 years as a cop, man. She retired a lieutenant.
That's all.
However, it wasn't the avenue that I was trying to take. You know what I'm saying? So I was an athlete though, man. So I think that was one of the things that I was looking at. I played sports, ran track, cross country, all that.
Yeah.
So it was something that I looked more or less into the sports field, but
Not to be funny though. How tall were you in like ninth grade though? Like you was a big, respectfully, you was a big motherfucker anyway. But like, were you this big in ninth grade though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, absolutely not.
all right.
Nah.
All right, moving on. All right, okay. I just want to double check, man. All right, so I'll skip ahead a little bit. We gotta get back on track.
All right.
Do you remember the first time we met?
Man. I want to say I walked in the supply office. It's a long, I ain't gonna hold you, man.
That's a long time ago.
It's a long time ago, man.
Right.
But I never felt like it had to be in the supply office, man, unless I'm wrong.
I don't remember though. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I met you. I don't remember the first time though. I don't remember though. I just, you know what? I can't call the first time I met you though.
Yeah.
No. I can't call it. But I can say I can give my most memorable like memory of you. What about you? You remember the
I
first time we
think
met?
it was y'all just got back and Montgomery D
Oh yeah.
sent me in the supply office. He told me, go talk to Pop. He cool, don't worry about it. He might snap at you a little bit. I told him, ain't nobody worry about that, man.
Right? Okay. Yeah.
that was the first time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember you in the parking lot, like when you first got back, and you was ready, and we was unloading that shit, and thinking like, oh, that's a new guy, and then you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Blow and Sergeant First Class Hughes and who the fuck else? That team, White, and everybody pulled me, introduced me to you. And you, for me, it's just working out when we first got there. Like, you was well, I finally realized you was with the unit. Like, this nigga, excuse me, this man is huge. Okay? And then, you know what I'm saying, we got overseas and we started working out and shit. And then, yeah, you was the big broad monster, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. So how long you got serving for, though?
15 years, man.
Man, that's a long time, my
Yeah,
guy.
yeah. I had to, like I said, man, my plan with 20. Honestly, it really wasn't my plan. Like, I talked to my brother, and at the time I was married, so, you know what I'm saying, I spoke with my sister-in-law, too. So my brother, he went reserves.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then my sister-in-law, she was active duty.
Right.
So I was able to actually get the best of both. You know what I'm saying? And see what would be best for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, then being married, 2 kids, so reserve wasn't gonna get it because you ain't gonna cut no check for real. So then active duty, obviously, you know what I'm saying, it comes with all the benefits, you know what I'm saying, with having a family and everything. So I was like, let me do 4 years. So them 4 years, turning 15.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How long you want to serve for?
Man, I did a solid 4. You know what I'm saying? I after my first term, after dealing with the military and all the shit they had to offer, I said, no, it's time to get out. I remember telling Top, the grass is greener on the other side. You know what I'm saying? He said, not all the time. I said, not where you water that motherfucker
For the record, y'all, we all served under Sergeant Major, at the time, First Sergeant Barcina, Michael Barcina. And shout out to the Barcina family. Also, you want to do that. He was a great leader. Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying, going off script. Can you give me a Barcina story real quick?
Man, so check it. I just got a fourth steward, man.
Right.
And who was my squad leader, man? God, man, what's that man name? And honestly, I followed him, man. He went on Facebook together. With Titus.
Okay.
Titus.
Okay.
Titus was my squad leader. So, I'm late. I'm like, man, they are in formation and everything, bro. So I was like, man, I just stood back there, waited, went through the, you know what I'm saying, up the morning. Soon as it was over, he called me over there, come here. He said, go get it. Man, that man gave me that guy down, bro. I was stuck with that bad boy for 2 years.
Oh,
I was with that guy down for 2 years.
Yeah,
You feel me? I was saying, 2 years, bro. You know how many chain of commands I went through?
Damn, dog. Every one of them. Damn.
All of them.
every morning run.
All of them.
Oh
I was
my
stuck with it
God.
for 2 years. But I'm going to tell you one thing, though. First off, I'm going to sing the man when I tell you. But when I tell you, man, I had the opportunity to really know First Sergeant in a different, you know what I'm saying, than just the Army. You know what I'm saying? Because I was able to be with him up close.
Yeah.
Holding that guy down for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna tell you, man, that man used to give me time off just because I had it.
Yeah.
Real talk. hey, I just had to take it home, bro. Go ahead and put that in your car. Beverly tip, go ahead and put in your car. Be there tomorrow. This time. Straight up. I'll take it to the crib. Look, it was loaded up in the trunk. I pop it out, bro. Put that mother together, you feel me? Now I'm standing out here for a minute waiting on the hey. You don't know how bad, bro. It took strength, bro, to stand out there with that guy down, bro, without knee locking.
Right.
I done you feel me?
Yeah, you can
Pass it
Pass out, bro.
Oh my God.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Man, stop it, man. But it was real, man.
Yeah.
But, nah.
All right.
But the first one, though, for real, is when I first got there.
Okay.
I can't remember who was the commander, though, but I got there in April of 09. And so I'm sitting there with Chief.
Mm-hmm. Gilman.
Yeah.
Gilman.
And so, first on the commander coming there, whatever, stood up, you know what I'm saying? I shook the man's hand. How you shake a man's hand?
Straight up.
Like a man, you feel me?
Yeah.
Firm grip the whole line, bro. Shake the man, hey. I shook this man's hand with a firm grip. That man said, hold up, then I'm shaking my whole man. That nigga jumped at me and everything, shoot. That man, hey, don't shake my hand. Oh, you gonna shake my hand like that? I was like, yo, Holmes wild. You feel me? But I was like, all right. But yeah, that was my first interaction with that man, bro.
Okay, yeah, he's strong. He was strong as shit back then.
Yeah.
What about you, my dog?
Oh man, I got some wild interactions with Tyler.
your first interaction, not your wild. When you first met.
Alright, so my first interaction with Top was I had just gotten in trouble with Song Day. And he had sent me into the office and he was like, you gotta talk to the first song. I ain't never dealt with the first song before. So I was like, alright, I ain't did nothing, you know what I'm saying? Let me go take some accountability for my action, that ain't nothing. So I walked up in there, you know, pride and parade rest, you know what I'm saying? Because I just got written up for a situation with Song Day. So I was like, all right, it's all good. So I got in there and Top was like, he took his jacket off. He took his jacket off and threw the rank on the floor. And he was like, I heard you like to fight NCOs. I ain't gonna lie. When he first took the jacket off, I said, you little motherfucker bigger than a motherfucker. I was like, damn. I was like, all right. So I said, I took my jacket off too. He said, nah, it wasn't an invite for you to take your jacket off. You keep your jacket on. Keep your jacket on. He said, I get to beat your ass. You can't touch me. I was like, what you mean? He was like, nah, this ain't no fair fight, man. This ain't no fair fight. Keep your shirt on, man. Keep all that on. So then he was like, let me talk to you real quick, man. He was like, I heard you from Miami. He was like, I'm from Miami too. You know, I'm a Cuban, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, okay, all right. I was like, you like pork in the ground and stuff like that. He was like, yeah. So I asked him, I understand my situation and I know what I'm going through, but I'm gonna take accountability. I can get off with this woman to one. He said, yeah, I got you with a woman, man. I got you with a woman, man. I said, go on out there, man. Someone they got you with a woman. I went out there, I was good. And the next day, man, he gave me an article 50. He even told me that. They called me back and said, sign this, man. I told you I was gonna let you off.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yo.
All right. So, why did you want to join the military, though?
Man, so once I had my oldest kids, I had my two oldest kids. So I ended up going to college, man. I went to NADC, Nashville Diesel College, man. So I got my, technical degree in diesel mechanics and all that. So me thinking, I get to the house, things gonna be a little different, you know what I mean? Because diesel, they get bread, you know what I mean, or whatever. So when I got home, got into the field, started working, but everything was still the same though. You know what I mean?
Keep going.
Everything was still the same. Like, of course, the environment, for one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you just keep it a buck. You know what I mean? I used to get off. I work third shift, so I go in at like 6:45, get off 7:15 in the morning. I go straight to the hood, man. I go straight to 14th Street. Real talk. Go straight to 14th Street, hang out. You know what I'm saying? Back then, of course, she want a little green.
Yeah.
It was just the same thing, bro.
Yeah.
It wasn't no change. You know what I'm saying? The environment was still the same. So at the same time, I'm thinking that just because I'm finna get in a better position in job-wise, but it was really the environment altogether. It really wasn't what I was finna make or, you know what I'm saying, or what I was about to do. It was just the environment. So at the same time, I told you, I spoke with my brother, spoke with my sister-in-law, and came with the plan that, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. You feel me? And so the biggest thing also, man, I just wanted to be that father for my kids too. And I think that was one of the biggest moves of why I did the Army altogether. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted my kids to see something different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I did that.
Especially get out of Chattanooga, man, you know what I'm saying? Because that ain't it.
Yeah.
I love the city though, but for real, it ain't, you know what I'm saying? Because, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
So why you want to join the military though? Like, what made you really decide? Like, because you grew up not really wanting to do the shit. You wasn't really interested in the military. So, like, what was the deciding factor for you? Because you joined. How old were you when you joined?
I was 19. I wasn't even really 19 yet.
You was 18. Yeah.
And the reason why I joined, it was pretty simple, man. Like, my residence card was up. So it was either going to the army or get deported, you know. Let me keep it real quick. Let me keep it real quick. You know, so it was like I had like a year left on my residency.
We just
So
talked about this earlier. Well, go ahead, dog. Go ahead, dog. I told you this man with your more man. When they did that graduation, I was like, I seen him go past the office that day with that Puerto Rican dude. I was like, yo, where him and Cruz going? Him and Cruz went. The dude to do my hair. I was like, he did go to that green card graduation. I'm sorry, y'all. Go ahead, continue. So sorry. Go ahead, sorry. Tell the story.
Yeah, you know, my residency was up, so like, let me join the military. But my first impression was to join the army. I had a cousin in the Navy. He was like, yeah, come in the Navy as a firefighter. And then I remember when I went to the recruiter, it was this Haitian guy in North Miami. He was like, nah, man, join the army, man. Navy ain't where you need that. He was like, army got lobster, shrimp, steak, all that, man. I ain't none of you. So I was like, oh, yeah, for real? You're like, yeah, man, we feed our people good. So I was like, all right. So I joined in.
Somebody tell you about the menu?
Listen. It's not finished.
Okay. I'm sorry.
He wasn't lying about the menu.
He wasn't.
When I got here, everything was there. The only problem was I had to wait till I get to Iraq. Every meal was my
They find this fucking catfish and damn all type of shit over there. Go ahead. I'm sorry, man. All right.
You gotta keep your green card, man. Get your citizenship. Right?
That was a solid point, man. So, okay, now I think you said your family, you didn't grow around military town or military family.
Nah.
What about you? Anybody in your family go or?
I mean, my brother went to the army, but he couldn't complete it. He had some medical issues, so. You know what I'm saying?
So why you choose army though?
Say I got scammed. The recruiter scammed me, man. It was really the lobster.
Again, so the menu.
The menu.
That's what I said a second ago. Yeah, so somebody convinced you to join the army because of the menu.
Hey, if somebody tell you lobster and steak and you ain't never had it, what you finna do?
Don't do that. Don't do that to your people. I know your mama, dog.
Come on, man. It's lobster and steak.
Same question to you, my man. What? Excuse me. You may fuck me up.
Yo.
All right. What was the question again? Why'd I join? Yeah, why'd you join? Yeah, that's it. Why'd you choose the army? That's it. Why'd you choose the army? That's what it is. I'm gonna cut that later. Don't worry. Why'd you choose the army?
So really and truly, when I was in Memphis, man, I was living in Memphis when I was 18.
Yeah.
And my first choice when I was in Memphis, man, I went to the Navy office. I really did, man. I went to the Navy office when I was 18.
Yeah.
And I went to Air Force too. I ain't gonna hold you, but they was dicks, man. Real, I'm just gonna keep it a buck.
What year was this though? What year did you join? This was
2001.
After or before 9/11?
This was it was before.
Okay.
It was before.
Oh yeah, okay. It was bullshit.
Yeah, it was before. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's when it was kind of ramping up. You know what I'm saying? Like it was coming into it before 9/11 happened. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, so I was in college when I was there. You know what I'm saying? And man, basically they were stealing my whip and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was a whole story though. You hear me? A whole story, man. But now I was gonna do the Navy. You know what I'm saying? Because the Air Force was being some dicks, man.
Mm-hmm.
But I ended up talking to my Deuce. and she wasn't really feeling it.
I know respectfully though, you be too big for you are fucking too big to be in a goddamn nigga. Pause. I guess it's alright. I mean, you right. I guess whatever, man. I'm not playing that game. Continue. I asked a question about like my cousin in the Navy, man.
Yeah.
So what you just said about your cousin?
I love him. You cut it down. Moving on, though. Moving on.
But
But yeah,
man,
man, I talked to the recruiter and everything when I was in Memphis.
You know, my
Deuce,
he
he wasn't no coach.
It was
He was
like,
like,
I don't think it's a good time to do that,
whatever.
So I did.
I didn't. So then I ended up going back to Chattanooga, man, and I joined out 25.
That's a little, even though it's young in age, it's kind of like a little. Did you feel like the older dude in basic though? Because you most dudes like 18, 19 joining around the time. You like a little older.
Yeah.
I
definitely would say, and honestly, man, I think at the same time, you know how like we put ourselves in situations too quick,
Mm-hmm.
and you know you ain't ready for it.
Mm-hmm.
I know I think it didn't happen for me then because I knew I wasn't ready for it. At least God knew I wasn't ready for it.
I dig it.
You feel me? Because at that age, man, you don't care. You feel me? You had that it's that mentality. You feel me? I ain't all that all in your face, screaming, yelling, all this stuff. By the time I hit 25, I got 2 kids too. So now it's a purpose.
I did.
You feel me? So now let me just do what I gotta do because I gotta take care of these kids. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, when I got the basic, it was totally different, man. Like as soon as I get there too, bro. My drill sergeant's name was Drill Sergeant Bebo. Right? We all in the barracks and in the bay. He said, what time is it? Like 11:30. Hey y'all, that's y'all new PG. Well, hold on, bro. I was just giving you the time. like I was just giving you the time, G. You feel me? Like how I go from PG, just giving you the time. Was it the ignition system? Yes, I didn't give you the answer. You feel me, bro?
I'm gonna give you the answer.
PG for 7 weeks.
Yeah, that was at your head, boy.
Listen, and then that man fired me, man. How he fired me though? That was the one. We in a ruck march on the way back to the barracks, bro. Then they called me up to PFC Jackson.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sure, Sergeant. Bring your ass up here. I truck up here, man, real quick. That man said, "You fired." In front of you feel me? In front of everybody, bro. Like we in a ruck march, bro, and you already know you got full platoons, bro.
Yeah.
I knew I had to run up when that man was there.
Oh, gee.
And that man fired me right there on the spot, like in front of everybody, man. Dog, you never had it. Man, listen, if you ain't never seen somebody's face, man, after going through something like that, bro, catch me. So we get back to the barracks, man. That man called me in his office, man. So I go in there. That man said, "You know why I fired you?" Nah. He was like, "I got to give somebody else a chance to be the PG." But you did me like that, though. You had to do it like that to me, though. You just couldn't just say, "Man, I'm gonna fire you because I need somebody else to do it." He fired me like I did something wrong for real. Like, but I was just like, all right, I respect it. You know what I'm saying? But like, when I tell you, man, he was a dope drill song for real.
Okay. Well, shit. What was your MOS?
92 Fox. 92 Fox shot, patrolling specialist.
What about you, G?
Man, I was when I first initially came in, I was a 91 Mike, which was a Bradley mechanic.
Right.
Then after Iraq for real, I had to get up out of there, bro.
Yeah.
And that motor pool, man, listen, they come 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, knock on the door.
Mm-hmm.
Cause them cats out there tearing them vehicles up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's mission essential. You gotta fix it. Who? Like, who? I ain't gonna hold you, Vita.
Yeah.
You the man.
Yeah.
Real talk. Especially Vita, man. Hey, he was the man, you feel me? Like, Be to be down there, bro.
Yeah.
'Cause I wasn't going
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
going to
You
be
wild.
to be down there.
You
You
feel me?
feel me? Him and on the island.
What about French? You see him down there?
Hell
Yeah, you
man.
ain't see him down there. You ain't see French down there though. Man, shout the French out though. My man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But yeah.
Yeah, back to what I was saying though. Why'd you become a 92? Why'd you pick 92 Foxtrot, right?
Yeah.
Why'd you pick 92 Foxtrot though?
20 grand signing bonus.
yeah.
That's some bullshit. Tom, like, what you get?
Man, they gave me 6,500. But see, they gave me 6,500, but I also had tuition reimbursement because I ended up going to the diesel college.
Right,
You
right.
feel me? So I got that bonus plus I got 20K for college reimbursement. You know what I mean? So that lined up for me. And then, like I said, I went into that MOS because, of course, I went to diesel college. So I figured it all be in line. You feel me? Until Iraq, and then I was like, you know what? Nah, they was a workforce. Real talk. So I was like, yeah, nah.
Pause. You don't seem too lively up about our 20 grand bonuses that we received.
Because you guys said it.
I mean, no, we got,
What you get?
I got zero. I got fucking zero. I stayed due to the fact they offered me 8-8 to be an 8-8 mechanic, 8-8 mic, whatever, right? Initially, and I went to change my fucking MOS like that next day. I went back up there, it's like, well, since you changed your MOS, you not getting no bonus. You didn't get no bonus. So yeah, I was like,
Why you left from being 88 Mike?
because at the time, my father-in-law was like, "You want to die?" And he's like, "Cause they go out first. Who we think driving the trucks?" And I was like, "Damn, do I want to be out there getting close to getting blown the fuck up all the
What do you
time?"
think they said about the fuel truck?
That's you literally got a bomb on your back. That's what they said. You got a big ass bomb on your back. So that didn't sound like a thing I really wanted to do. Like you can manage these fucking supplies. That's like me. Hey, I can do that. And that's the best thing for me. This shit, hell yeah. So
I can certainly see the dark side to that.
oh, you funny today. You funny today.
But my career, I had
three of them though.
I did
89 Bravo, 89 Mike. You know what I'm saying? Ammunition specialist. I did that after the mechanic.
Okay.
Which was cool.
I mean,
That's
I'm
92
honestly,
years, ain't it?
Nah, 89 Bravo,
It's
ammunition specialist. You just count, man. You know how to count. Count them bullets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All you know how to count, you count the bullets. But I ain't gonna hold you.
Hold on, because now we got to the kids might get this messed up. What all do you have to do as an 88? 89.
89. So it's really stock control and inventory,
Okay.
right? So say when we about to go to the range, you got 89 Bravos that's in your company. They the one who go receive the ammo from the ASP. You feel me? They keep count of everything. So all that brass that you shoot at the range that you got to collect up, put in them shells, all that stuff is accounted for. So when you get back to the company, you got 5,500 rounds initially that you received from the ASP. You turn it in 5,500 shells.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, and even when you do inventory at the ASPs, you go in the bunkers. You got 40 Mike, you got Alpha 131s, man. You got all Hellcats, Hellfires, all that stuff. Hellcats.
Yeah.
To let you know it's coming soon.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But everything that's in the bunkers, man, you got to count it, and they do inventory roughly every 3 to 6 months.
Okay.
And you got it. All the tickets that you do, you have to keep all of them.
Okay.
Because the count should either remain the same, or if some being inventoried out, obviously you're gonna have that different number next time. You know, so you go back and recount it. So, but it was dope. I deployed with them too, and I had a good time, man. Then I became a recruiter, man. 79 Romeo.
So why did they change all
How long was that one for that?
Which one?
For the ammunition specialist.
How long school?
How long school?
Yeah.
Like 2 months.
Man,
It was like 2 months.
just to count. Really?
That's it.
they wrong for that.
It's that 4 league.
That's 4 leagues, like 2 months.
All right. This is fucking me up. All right, another fucking. All right, now question is your first week of basic training. What was it like? What was your first week of basic training like, G?
Man,
Man,
so
so
I can tell
I can
you
tell
this
you this
here.
here.
Change the portrait. It's gonna catch up. Like sometimes it does that, but it's gonna. All right, we're gonna reset. All right. Where did you go to basic training at?
I went to Fort Knox. I went to Fort Knox.
What about you?
Fort Jackson. Relaxing Jackson.
Yeah. All right. So, what was your worst day of boot camp like, though? What was your worst day of boot camp?
Man, I ain't gonna hold that. I'll say the first day. Just the first day, because really, truly after that, man, it was kind of what's the word I'm looking for? You just adapted to it. Even in the quick moment, you had to really.
Yeah.
But that first day, man, when you pull up in the buses, bro, it's probably like 6, 7 drill sergeants standing outside, man. They got them round browns. You know the round brown, bro. You don't see them but the nose
Yeah,
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
You feel me? So that's already intimidating.
Boy, you couldn't see.
You can't see nothing.
They
You
do
feel
it
me?
right. You can't see
You can't
nothing.
see nothing, bro. So we sitting on that bus, bro. Everybody got them shiny balls, man. You
Yeah.
feel me? Real talk. Got your bags and all this stuff. We just sitting there, man. I'm looking out the window. I'm like, man, what did I just sign up for? You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Then you contemplating now, but it's too late to contemplate
yeah,
for
You
real
already
because you
signed the
there.
paperwork.
You
They
in
You in
can
there.
put me
You
down
feel me?
here.
So
So, man, I'm sitting here, bro. Next, and it's like on the move for real. But that door open, boy. That boy hit that button. The door open, man. You sitting there. They just took our run on that bus, man. Started screaming and yelling. Get up, man. Get your bag, bro. We grabbing your duffel bags. You grabbing this. Get your stuff. Get out the van. Move, grab it. Move. Like we moving, bro. Get out the van. It was just, man, it was a white man. Remind you of them cats off Jersey Shore.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm
You know what
saying?
I'm
One
saying?
of
One
them
of them
cats.
cats.
You know what I
You know what I
mean?
mean?
He
He
right
right
next
next
to me.
to me. You feel me? You had one drill sergeant tell you put your bag down. You put in one drill sergeant tell him why you put your bag down. He just told pick your bags up. Man, I didn't man do it. He after picking up, putting it down, picking up. I'm sitting there looking at this man like, man, what the hell they got this man doing? You feel me? Next thing you know, the one that told him to put it down initially came back and see the bags in his hand. Proud, I told you to put them back. Beat your face, proud. He just beat your face, proud. Then he threw the bags up, so do push up, man. That man threw up right there.
Oh, gee.
Man,
Man, threw it
I
right.
mean, I'm
I'm
just
just standing
like,
like,
man,
man,
no,
no,
brother,
bro.
that's what
Like
you
what I
signed up
signed up
for,
for,
bro.
bro.
You
You
feel
feel
me?
me? And then after that, man, made that man get up. Bro, I ain't hold. I thought he was gonna have that man clean that stuff up though, for real. Cause you know how
Yeah.
they doing wild
Yeah,
stuff
they
like
doing
that
some
though. You
wild
feel
shit.
me?
Yeah, it's all on who. Yeah, it's who out
But
there that day.
I think that day right there, man, was like I was contemplating life for real, man. Like what I signed up for, man. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never
I
seen nothing like that.
I think my first day in basic was
Your worst day? Your first day was your worst day?
nah, it wasn't really my worst day. I mean, it was controversial, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, drill song yelling, that wasn't nothing, man. My daddy yelled louder than that.
All you
Yeah,
island,
I
all
got
you
three
minority,
parents. I got beat.
all you minority
You know what I'm
island
saying?
motherfuckers
So
say that.
that
My
I
parents
ain't
drilled
fed
me.
I ain't fed that, man. I
Uh,
ain't fed that. I used to get beat in the head.
Don't say that. Don't say
I'm telling the
that.
truth. I'm telling the truth.
You don't say that. We
Nah,
know your mom. I know your mom. Can you not do
nah,
that?
I got number love and respect for my parents, man. I love them, man.
Moving on though.
But I didn't really feel that, man. I think it was more humorous than anything. You feel me? Everybody was just falling down all over the place. I almost laughing, man. I was laughing on people on the inside, man. Like, I mean, I say my worst day was the first time I experienced racism in the military. That was my first time ever experiencing racism.
Okay. In life,
Like in life, my
word
first time
up.
ever. I know it. As weird as that sounds, my first time ever experienced it. It was this weird white boy from California, and I guess I was slacking, and everybody got smoked because of me. Like everybody kept getting smoked because of me, real bad.
yeah.
And I was like, man, I ain't doing shit. I ain't getting down. And then I remember the drill sergeant say, "Nah, stay right there, stand right there. We'll smoke everybody until they get mad enough to beat your ass." I was like, beat my ass. Saying ain't nobody can touch me. So I stood there for about an hour and a half, smoked everybody, and when I went upstairs, they bum rushed me. The whole platoon bum rushed me. They bum rushed my ass. And the white boy came in the front. He was like, "Nigga, next time he said get down, get down." I was like, "What the fuck?"
I don't lie.
I said, I guess I ain't getting down. Shit.
Jesus, aggressive, man. The private, the dude that's in your
Private, man.
he came out with lunging with Nick on you. That's
Listen,
wild.
man. They got smoked for an hour and a half, man. And then they smoked it for another 2 hours, man.
Yeah, they owe you one. They should have whipped your ass then.
Yeah, man, but you ain't finna touch me, man. You ain't finna touch me, man.
I'd have whipped your ass. Fuck that.
Hey, listen, I don't whip my ass too.
We fighting, man.
I'd have certainly whipped my ass. I deserve to get my ass.
All right. Let's see. My next question: top 5 military movies, war times.
Man, look, I give you one
All right,
for sure.
I asked y'all niggas for 5. That's what I put it record. Go ahead, though.
Look, I got to leave something on the table. You heard me. I got to leave something on the table.
You gotta leave room for other yet, man. Is wild, man. Go ahead.
But I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Saving Private Ryan, man. You feel me?
I ain't even gonna bust you up, Jack. I ain't even gonna bust you up.
Look, I gotta leave something on the table because we just
Give me another one there, dog. That's it.
look. I try to leave my man something on the table too. You feel me?
You got to give me your top 5. Y'all can't share top 5 though, for the record. Okay. Okay.
Black Hawk Down.
Okay.
And
Every Rambo.
Every Rambo.
uh, first blood, second blood, third blood,
And
all them blood.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't really watched too many war movies though. You feel me? Like for real.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think I really started to get into them until basically being in the army. You know what I'm saying? And like before then, well, so what's the last one? What's the last one I watched? With Mark Wahlberg. It was that jump Lone Wolf.
Long
Long
Survivor.
Survivor. There you go. You know what I'm saying? That joint was dope. You know what I mean?
That was a good movie.
And it's another joint. You know, when I'm thinking about it, you know what I'm saying? Because I was just I guess I was thinking of old movies, you know what I'm saying? Like nothing new, you know what I mean? But I think that one was really dope. And I watched the other one, man, with these cats rode in on them horses.
13 Strong.
You know, so that was, yeah. You know what I'm
Good
saying?
movies.
Yeah, dope.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna move on from this, you guys. So we're gonna move on to next question. I'm trying to see where we're going with this one next. That's all. I cut it in the back end, y'all. Don't worry about it. Fuck it. There you go. What was one of the best leaders you ever served under?
That's the easy one.
Yeah. All right, let me get your top. Let me get your Mount Rushmore leaders you served under. Yeah, that you thought were like super dope.
First song I seen,
All right.
Captain Shamsy.
Captain Shandy was dope.
me and him had some gangster moments. Lieutenant Kaufman. I mean, at the time,
Word.
yeah.
Yeah. We had that conversation about that, yo.
Yeah, Optimus Prime. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Song Major Martin.
Oh, okay, yeah. I remember Sean Major Martin. What's up, Sean Major Martin? What about you?
Man. I'm gonna say from Fort Stewart, Salt and Autry.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because yeah. Like I said, he pulled me up out of the platoon, man. Had me working with him. You feel me? So and that job was too great for real. Full of all samples, but that was the easiest job you could do for real. I mean, like, but at the same time, I guess he was just trying to show me something up under his wing too. You know what I'm saying? Just being but Sergeant Autry for sure. Um, Sergeant Jackson, man. You know what I mean?
Jamie Jackson?
Yeah.
Man.
And
Homie, man.
of course, first Sergeant Major Barcina.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For sure. When I got to El Paso, my dog, man, Fox, lawyer, man, like he ended up getting promoted to E5. And I think that's what showed me what an E5 is supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Was because he was one of them E5. Yeah,
He was under the motorpool child, right? Oh, buddy.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So, and he was one of them cats. He one of them E5s that, hey, we got to go out here and do this, and do this. And then he walked the other way.
Yeah.
He wasn't that type of cat. You know what I'm saying? He come, hey, man, we got to go out here and do X, Y, and Z. He right there, too.
Yeah.
He right there, you know what I'm saying, the rough. Even when we deployed, man, and we out there working in them ASPs, man, and doing that stuff at the ASP doing that work, he right there too. You know what I'm saying? Grinding with everybody else, sweating it out like everybody else, you know what I'm saying? So, and he was a dope NCO, man. Staff Sergeant Johnson. You know what I'm saying? He was there too, dope NCO. When I was going through the E5 board, you know what I'm saying, whatever, like he was my pace man on the PT test. You feel me? Like that boy, that man can run.
Yeah.
Like that man can run for real. You feel me? So, and I wanted it. I wanted it bad, man. So I got you, Jack. I'm a, you know what I'm saying? That by that time, dude, I was 270, man, trying to stay on line with it. You know what I mean? So, but great NCO. Then when I left there, went to Fort Bragg. First saw Winky, man.
How long you was at Bragg for?
What I got there, 14. And I left 2 years. I was there for 2 years. Yeah, because after the 14 to 16. And but first saw Winky, man. Yeah, he was dope. And saw First Class Martinez. That was platoon sergeant, man. He was dope too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, really good leadership right there.
Okay. And so we on leadership. Have you ever served under toxic leadership though?
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah. I had a couple of cowards. You know what I'm saying? A couple of cowards that, you know, wore the leadership crest, but they wasn't that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you get a couple of those. I ain't really gonna call no names.
I appreciate if you did that. It's not. It's a new year. It's a new
I ain't
year.
a perfect soldier myself, but I'm just saying when it comes down to toxic leadership, man.
Yeah.
Man, they everywhere.
What about you, G?
Yeah. I had it. I had it in all three places too. You know what I'm saying? You know, but I guess at the same time, man, being placed in them places with them type of people, it just when I became an NCO, it just showed me what I didn't want to be when I had soldiers. You know what I'm saying? So from an E5 having soldiers, I knew what I didn't want to do. So like I said again with Fox, man, as my NCO when I was at El Paso, got the brag, I was an E5, have my soldiers. I didn't treat my soldiers just as they were soldiers because they people. You feel me? They people.
Right.
So the biggest thing was this for me. I didn't want them to respect the rank that I carry.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like that's a given in the organization.
Yeah.
The rank is a given for real. You feel me? Respect me as a man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the same in return.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, I slap NCOs. You feel me? But understand I'm sure however that went,
Yeah.
with the respect factor in there too, though, right or wrong.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
Not always. Not a side.
you see what I'm saying?
That's a respect. Moving on. You were saying right. You were saying something. Yep.
So you know what I'm saying? And I knew when I became an NCO, I wasn't gonna be like who I've worked upon, who I done, so who I've met and things like that. So again, when it came to us having to do work, hey, so we got like my soldiers, hey, we got X, Y, Z, meet me at the motor pool. Right there. Or I could call my soldier like, hey, can you go to the motor pool, you know what I'm saying, do X, Y, Z. You feel me? I ain't have to go behind and make sure it was done or any of that. They come back, Sergeant Jack, everything square. You feel me? Then if they needed me, hey, Sergeant, I ain't gonna be able to make PT. Hey, can I get this time off to go do? I got you.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm gonna square you away just because it's a respect factor, not just because I wear the E5 stripe. You know what I'm saying? It's just because you respect me as a man.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I respect you in that same manner. You know what I mean?
That's real. All right. Where you stationed at?
Man, Fort Stewart, Fort Bliss, Fort Bragg, Georgia, Texas, and North Carolina.
What about you, sir?
Fort Stewart,
Mhm.
then Fort Miami, right back home. You know what I'm saying?
But he did the second one. I was waiting for it. All right. Do you remember your first deployment? What was your first deployment like?
My first deployment was nice, man. I'm not gonna lie. My first deployment was nice, man.
That's a fucking lie.
Man, stop
I
lying,
mean,
man.
like,
Okay, fine. Let me keep it
go
real.
ahead then.
My first deployment was amazing.
Go ahead. Tell your story.
Alright? I went at 178 pounds and came back at like 230 pounds. It was pretty amazing. What you mean? I made it back alive. A few did it.
I did.
It's
You
very
know what
true.
I'm saying? I won the war. I'm here now telling my story. It was pretty amazing, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quick
Jack.
jab.
Hey, we can circle past that. Take a commercial break. Hit that subscribe button if you can roll with your battle buddies on the Combat Carl Show. No filters, no fluff, just vet stuff. And if you don't, I'm going to tell everybody you the real Blue Falcon.
Back from commercial break, and we're so glad I have my two good friends here still. back to the questions. Yeah, anyway, all right, deployment. What do you feel like was a typical day like on? No, fuck that question. Never mind. Let's go with what was your most memorable mission or assignment while you was deployed?
Man, my mission was hitting the gym. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was in the motor pool, so, just working on vehicles and all that, man, but my day was spent in the gym. Like, that's all I wanted to do. I couldn't wait to get out of work to go to the gym for real. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's real.
That was it.
That's real.
Mine? Oh, man. Listen, I ain't bragging, but every mission I went on, y'all know who the lifesaver is. Y'all know who got y'all out of shit. You know what I'm saying? Every mission I went on. So when it comes to memorable, I can't go down the road of memorable. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like there was a little bit of politics in the army, you feel me? And I felt like they were trying to kill me in the army.
Yeah,
So,
I was gonna say that.
Yeah. I felt like they were trying to kill me in the army, you feel me?
I mean,
I went on missions every day.
Yeah.
I didn't really get a break. You know what I'm saying?
Like, if we could just say 20 years, 17, how many years later has been deployed?
Listen, man.
But
You're not
you
supposed to
were
go on
on
missions
it.
every
You
day.
were on a shit list.
Listen, you got listen.
You know, like,
listen.
they hated you because you
Listen.
you slapped NCOs, remember?
Listen, man.
And you pushed. I never said what else you did, but
Listen.
allegedly,
Yeah, man. Listen.
it was other altercations with leadership. So they started like, we're gonna put you on the fucking chopper block all
Of
the
course.
time.
Of course. But here was the problem.
Yeah.
Shitty attitude. Great work etiquette. You
I
feel
don't think that's the right word.
I don't care. I know, man. It was great work etiquette. What you mean?
That's still the right word.
Yes, it is, man. Don't embarrass yourself on camera.
I'm done talking.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. I had it together, man. You needed me, man.
That's very true. I mean, they
Yeah,
call
man.
for Sam a lot. You
Come
know,
on,
when
man.
shit got hated.
When shit hit the fan and you needed to get solved, you needed a tire change, you needed something weird happening, call Sam. You know what I'm saying? You needed something like really like something from Iraq, like took him from somebody.
Get the job done.
Get the job done.
I'm here to
Call
get the job
Sam,
done.
man. Get it done, man.
All right, what was your best care package?
Oh man, I say I'd ask for some liquor. Yeah, you hear me? I asked for some liquor, and I got like 6 or 7 bottles in the Listerine pack. You know what I'm saying? The wife emptied that out and sent me that. You know what I'm saying? I felt like that was righteously needed. You know what I'm saying? Now you can judge me, but when fighting war, you need a little break and relief, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What about you? What was your best care package you ever received?
Man, so I don't know, y'all eat fruities?
Yeah.
Fruities.
What you talking about?
Candy, fruities. Word. I'm gonna plug you. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna square your way. You know what I mean? So upstreet from my grandma's house, man, it's a concession store.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you can get like the bag, big bag of fruities, man. They mad flavors.
Yeah.
You feel me? And when I was a kid, we used to walk down a couple blocks of the street called Vans, man. It's a little store, man, penny candy, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So every flavor of fruity you can think of, man. So my dude, she put a box together, man, sent me a couple bags of them fruity, man. I was like, yo, it took me home. You feel me? Took me home while I was in Iraq, took me home.
Yeah. This shit right
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Nah, that fruit juice.
Shit.
I'm not gonna lie. Listen, your childhood been robbed.
Don't do
That was it.
I don't know.
Fruit is FROOTIES.
Yeah, man, your childhood
They,
been robbed.
Yeah. Okay, moving on.
Get MREs as a kid is not cool.
I didn't get no my
Hey, what was the ball that came up?
Get some fire materials.
My daddy didn't do me like that. Cut it out. Nigga,
The fajita MREs. And the jalapeno cheese and that bread in there. And you get lucky, get the 12 in that motherfucker.
You know all that little chunky twist. They need little bites. I hate them. You know what? That's a solid question. Favorite MRE? Why not? Favorite MRE?
Look, I ain't gonna. I just told you mine.
Is it chicken fajita?
Yeah. That's all I just told you mine.
You can fire. You can add the salsa in there.
That's your favorite?
Yeah,
That's your favorite? No,
yeah. With the fire imperials, because it came with fire imperials.
I'm gonna go chili mac because it got the Reese's peanut butter.
Chili mac?
Yeah, chili mac.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did come with Reese's Pieces.
Yeah.
Nah, because you had the nerve to bag. Some came with candy.
Yeah,
some
some
came
did.
with bullshit.
You don't know what that bread? Who the hell want that bread?
Yeah.
The little fake pizza.
Yeah.
The meatloaf shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not going for that.
That stiff ass
The
bread.
stupid shit like if you think I'm taking any shitty fucking MRE, you got it's my job. Y'all get what y'all getting. I'm getting chili mac. Give me box number 3. That's what I'm
You got to know your numbers.
you gotta know that number. Give me that box
Yeah.
and put it in there. There's 2 of them bitches in there. I know it's in there. All right, moving on. All right, I said best care package. Top. Let's go to the music now. All right, you guys both deployed in 2010. What were you guys listening to in 2010? What was your playlist? Or you way there and way back?
I had a little bit of Yin Yang Twins.
Okay.
You know, Outkast. Then I would listen to a lot of Miami music. You know what I'm saying? It was like a lot of like dance Miami music. You
Not
feel
in
me?
2010. The hell, there was no dance.
Oh yeah. Wig with it. You know what I'm saying? Remember when I
Oh
was in Iraq?
my
we was doing
God!
dances?
Yeah.
Wu-Tang.
Boy was over Wu-Tang
You know
in the
what I'm saying?
desert.
So I'm
Boy,
saying, that's
what
what I'm
the
saying.
fuck is
Those
he
are my
doing?
music.
They had
You
a
feel
fucking.
me?
Let me just tell you.
You know what
They
I'm
had
saying?
some other kind of like night they had out there, right? They playing this nigga break that shit out in the middle of it. I'm like, what is he doing, gyrating like that? I'm like,
Hey,
you too big for this shit. All right, Will, you done?
I mean, I also listen to a little bit of, Linkin Park and shit like that. 2009,
No, man, it's 2000. Yeah, that Lincoln's okay. All right.
Yeah, you going to Iraq, man. You need something rough to survive, man.
That's very true. I can't tell what you listening to. That's right. What were you listening to, my dog?
Man, for me, like I said, Rocco was popping for me back then.
Yeah.
You feel me? Rocco was popping for me. Future, what I'm saying, he was just coming out same damn time. You feel me?
Yeah.
Man, honestly, the T.I. stand up.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? And definitely on some 3-6. Definitely on some ball and G.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's real. Let's get to it. Do y'all ever miss being deployed?
Oh, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You can get focused and motivated real easy when you deploy, man. You know what I'm saying? Go gain some weight, get some muscle. Come on, man. You know how that goes, man. You get down range, man. Hey, it's time to pump up. You know what I'm saying? Get motivated. You know what I'm saying? You do a lot of self-reflecting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I definitely do. You feel me? Like I really do. You know what I mean? Like I say, when we had a conversation last time, we talked like I do it all over again, man. If I could, man, for real. I really would. I do it all over again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like even to the day one basic training, bro. Like I really would. I do it all over again. You know what I'm saying? Like
I mean, it's a separation between trade-off and combat, though.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's a big separation when you downrange to being back home. It's a big separation. You know what I'm saying? So it's two different armies.
Trade-off is not the fucking army, y'all.
Facts. It's two different armies. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
weird in there.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
So
weird in there.
he got so much bad experience from it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm like, come on, man.
I thought I made it. I was like, I finally thought I got Fort Jackson, man. I'm out to shit, so I ain't got to deploy no more. Fuck this shit. I get down there, these fucking weirdos ain't never deployed no more. I got fucking weirdos above me. Man, this dude, man. I had a brand new private cadet. This motherfucker doing cadet to fucking lieutenant. And he trying to tell me what the fuck to do. I'm like, what were we living, man? You don't even know a fucking thing about a thing, boy. Shut up. Man, moving on. That's my own problem. That's my shit working on internal. My therapist quit on me one time. All right. Let's skip the fucking forward. Here we go. All right. Has combat affected how you see the world, though?
Yeah, absolutely. And I ain't gonna hold you, man. Going to Iraq for real, like when we left Key West to go to Mosul, right?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When we left that joint, right? I think I was on the second trip out. I was, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. Just knowing that they could, of course, when you on your way there, that you go through all that training, that stay alert, stay alive. Stay alert, stay alive. That was rollover training and all that stuff. Like it's like they embedded that in you, bro. Stay alert, stay alive. So, bro, I'm in this PLS. You know what I'm saying? The window like this big for real. You know what I'm saying? Up on my junk too.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to ride and look out the window. You feel me? Like you can't see nothing. Yeah. But then you know what I'm saying? You see them dead camels on the side of the road, dead dogs, all that stuff. You feel me? Like I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Just alone, not knowing if that what is it. You know what I'm saying? Is that something else in there other than a dead camel or a dead dog? You know? So that's So it do something. It did something to you. Now when I come home for real, I ain't gonna hold you, dude. I don't. Yeah, you see when we just went to the store, man. I don't pull in no parking spot. Yeah. I back in. Yeah. I back in everywhere I go. I back in, bro. You feel me? When I go out to eat, like I'm sitting where he said. Yeah, you feel me? I see the door. Real talk. If I'm sitting toward the door, 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna leave. Yeah. Real talk.
What about you, G?
I mean, shit. It wasn't up until about now. I mean, I've been in therapy for about 8 years, and it wasn't until about a year ago I had to realize, man, it made me two different people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? From the person I was before to the person I am now, it's two complete different people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I left that person and became somebody who was driven by just survival. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now when I'm home, I could have a road rage moment and I gotta remind myself, I'm not in danger. Yeah. Like it's nothing wrong. Like it's just people driving. He didn't hit me, I didn't hit him. Yeah. I can keep it moving. So I always gotta remind myself, like, just it's not as serious as what I came from and what I experienced. Like that moment don't have to be that dramatic. You know what I'm saying? So it's just trying to like just get back to dealing with people, you know what I'm saying? Because the way we see the world right now, the way they see it, is two completely different ways, you know what I'm saying? And we in their world, because when we come back home, we interacting with the majority. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We a few. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we looking weird at them. They're looking like, y'all acting crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's just trying to get back into the community and just really just feel like part of the community again. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just that struggle right there. You feel me? That's all it is for me.
It be one of them things too, man. Like going somewhere, even though like going out in public. Like I don't think that's why I only go to the mall.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't go to the mall.
Yeah.
Like at all. You feel me?
Okay.
And if I do go to the mall, real talk, say I done put in a reservation for some J's or something, and I win. I'm in and out.
In and
You feel me?
out.
I'm on a mission. You feel me?
One
Like,
item.
That's it.
One item.
It ain't no let's walk around. I'm gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Let's go here. Nah, I'm in out. You feel
One
me?
item.
And 9 times out of 10, when I do walk in, bro, I got my headphones in, so I ain't gotta hear all that commotion and loud talking and all that stuff. And I can't do it, man, when people walking slow. And I know I'm on my mission. I'm trying to get in and get out. So I don't do it. Yeah. Even I go to Walmart, same thing, bro. You know, I do my music.
I don't do drive-throughs, and I don't do anything about a convoy, like waiting around and all that bullshit. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I don't like me sitting like I feel like a sitting duck in certain spots.
Yeah.
Or I can't get out of something.
Yeah.
So like Chick-fil-A shit, right? You got that? I won't fuck with it. Like, no, I can't get
out of it.
Fast enough. Hell no.
Yeah.
So it definitely, but I mean, honestly, like, being downrange and then coming back, it changed your view. Because even though you in your home, you know what I'm saying, you know, it's still a difference, bro. You still be on that high alert, even being at the house. Because you don't have to be on this high alert for a whole year.
Yeah.
You feel me? So at the same time, do you think that it changed just that quick because you back at the house? Nah. It don't change. You feel me? Because then you been at home and get what at the house? The house is still Iraq where you at. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's still Iraq where you at.
Yeah.
You remember that first 90 days when you got back home? Like, as soon as you got back home, that first 90 days, how weird that shit was. Yeah. Just trying to adjust back transition,
So I was gonna say something about that when you was talking though. Like for me, I didn't even notice that my transition, me being, I guess, Sergeant Powell, or you know what I'm saying, the Army guy.
Yeah.
Like I didn't notice the switch. You know what I'm saying, or when it happened.
Yeah.
I just know when I came home, I wasn't the same dude that was like, we ready to leave, or I didn't want to leave my wife at the end of the time. I don't want to leave. Now I'm like, give some fucking space.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely say it turned me into a loner.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. I feel like
it'll make you face yourself, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it'll make you face
I
yourself.
feel like it's either that or you feel like we can do it all by ourselves.
Yeah.
That's another thing I think. Not saying it's a much of a problem because we can do a lot of shit by ourselves, but the isolation isn't solid business because I think that breeds depression.
Yeah.
Or to me, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's man. Like my man said, is seeing a therapist, right? So I was seeing this therapist, man. And like I said, I'm a homebody.
Yeah.
Like for real. Like, unless my brother and like, hey man, my brother, they smoke cigars and all that. You feel me? I don't smoke cigars. You know what I'm saying? Like cigars. Mm-hmm. So they like, yo, let's we gonna go out to the cigar lounge or whatever. So, something like that, I pop out with them.
Yeah.
Say for a little bit, and then I'm out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like really and truly, I find solitude being at the crib. You know what I'm saying? And then at the same time, when I do go out into these places, guess what? You on high alert. You feel me?
Yeah.
You on high alert, bruh. So at the same time, it's like, am I really enjoying myself?
Yeah, feel
removed.
You
feel me?
Ooh.
Yeah, feel removed from the situation.
Solid point though.
You feel me?
I'm never. That's what somebody said. I'm never in the moment. I'm always like around. You know what I'm saying? Thinking either the next move, around the move, behind the move, the other move.
Yeah.
I'm never in the moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm never in the moment. I never get to enjoy.
You don't really get to enjoy.
You go on vacation and shit, my nigga. I'm still like, I got shit to do.
So the Army, it do change you, man. And some people don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Some people probably won't even see it.
Some people won't even say it. Some people funny.
Yeah, some people won't say it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's a real thing. Once you done been there for real,
you actually put the work in and seen shit like it was like real. Y'all actually was out there doing shit.
Yeah.
Like,
ain't no one who went in to come back and say they ain't got a structure.
Yeah,
you got a structure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a structure about you. Like,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And you walk around with it and it shows, you feel me? And that's the difference between us and civilians, you feel me? It's a proven structure you walk around with. And when you don't see it, you feel me? It looks funny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because, like you said, it ain't something that everybody gonna see. They definitely ain't gonna catch it.
Yeah.
You feel me? You know what I mean? So, bro, still would I do it again?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You feel me?
I can tell you, I got one more run.
Yeah,
Trump called me tomorrow. I'm like, all right, champ. You call me. Make
Yeah,
a phone
you
call.
say let's go down the range.
You say,
Oh,
man,
man,
hey,
range,
this shit go weird. Call your dog.
Yeah.
He said he go weird, call your dog.
Yeah.
You hear me? Bad line over
You
here.
know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it's gonna cost you a pretty penny though.
I
come back.
I
Oh my God!
So they down
Special
range?
fucking-
Oh, yeah.
I need special privileges like a motherfucker. You hear me?
Yeah, straight up.
All right. Next question was going to be: is there anything that's still replacing your mind though?
I say my rollover accidents, man.
Yeah.
You know, I had a couple of weird ass IEDs and rollover accidents over there, and the worst one for me is my rollover accident. Just because one how it went down, you feel me? I felt like it was preventable. You feel me? It was one time in my military career where communication between the soldiers was poor. You feel me? And that kind of caused the accident. You feel me? It was just bad communication. But the damage and the scar it leaves on your brain, you feel me?
Yeah.
That shit just imprinted forever, you feel me? So I think about that shit all the time. If I get around any type of big vehicles or vehicles that, you know what I'm saying, I'm speeding up. You know what I'm saying? Anybody know me, I drive fast.
Yeah.
I drive. And I only drive fast in a reckless way to get away from cars, you feel me? And they sound backwards, but yeah, but
I'm gonna say this.
it's trauma, man. It's trauma.
I
When you
think
deal with
that-
trauma, you express yourself weirdly.
I think that for me, I became closer with you after one of the rollovers. I can tell you that, dog. I swear, this is me. Fuck you. This is my side of the story. So, Sergeant fucking Lacey, whatever fucking happened, I'm in the back, okay? I'm special privileges. That's what the fuck I'm on.
Yeah.
Because this is whatever mission we go because of me, okay?
Yeah,
If you gotta go start, I gotta go do some shit.
Yeah.
Now, Sergeant Lacey is the TC of this motherfucking truck. I'm riding with this dude because this Sam. Let's go. I'm gonna ride with Sam. Right? So I'm in the truck. I think we didn't even have no crow. I think we didn't have a crow up there.
Nah.
Nope, wasn't no crow because I wasn't getting up there. So whatever the fuck, Lacey tried to overcorrect him, grab like his driving. Now he driving.
Yeah.
Now Sammy's he's been blown up a couple times, flipped up a couple times.
So I'm kind of normalized.
He's
back
good
before.
for like
Yeah.
dodging a pothole if it's IED.
Yeah.
Lacey grabbed his wheel, it shakes. We go over the fucking whatever the thing roll over.
Yeah.
Now doing this rollover time, don't worry, don't look at this guy. Okay, doing this rollover time, he looked back at me. He the front seat. Shit is rolling. Okay, I'm seeing slow mo, radio, Gatorade bottle, things like this, just rotating. And we get up like, let me the fuck out this truck. Once it's all over, I said, let me go, open the gate.
I was
Let me out.
fine. You know what I'm saying?
Let me out here, because I wasn't going to die in this truck. I'm getting the fuck out. I need 10 toes. They're going to blow, they're going to shoot me off my feet. Fuck that. That was the whole thing. Mac 11 was there. He was the first
listen.
No, we asked your side of the story. I said my side of the story. We just move on from that. We talking about my shit
He
now.
panicked, man.
Yo, Lacey did, yeah.
He panicked, man. You know what I'm saying?
So that is one thing replays in my mind is that like literally no homo. I locked eyes with this man and like seeing shit like that Gatorade bottle.
You had to see his face though.
I was like, what the fuck is going on? Boop, 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 boop. You know shit flying. Just hitting you on your shit. Get me out this truck.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, what about you? Do you have anything?
Same.
Yeah.
Same, man. I was in El Paso, man.
Mm-hmm.
And it was out the field, man. It was out of Alamogordo, New Mexico. You know what I'm saying? And I was an E5, man. We were about to leave the field. It was me, two of my soldiers. And so my soldier sitting in the middle. Like his seatbelt, bro, was, I don't know how they put these seats in, but it's like they put the seatbelt, but the strap was stuck under the seat, though.
Yeah.
It's like they
Like
bolted
a
the
baby
seat
seat.
down with the seatbelt right there. So this strap just came right there.
Right.
And of course, you know they're supposed to
Yeah.
across the chest. So we about to leave. My driver, he trying to dip, spitting in the Gatorade bottle and all that, right?
Right.
So next thing you know, he hit this big old hole in the out there. Boom, hit like it came back up. I looked, hey man, hey man, you dipping or you driving?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I said, from where I'm sitting, you driving, man. You can spit that, you know what I'm saying? You can do that when you get to your car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, my boy in the middle, he was like, ah, man, F that seat, man. I ain't put on that seatbelt. Nah, bro. Are you gonna put that seatbelt on? You gonna make that work?
Yeah.
You gonna make, nah, for real, you gonna make that work.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I'm gonna tell you, man, when your intuition talk to you,
Yeah.
you gotta listen to it.
Yeah.
You gotta listen to it, man. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. When he hit that dip like that, yeah, instantly, you should drive. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Hey, on everything I love, bro. On everything I love, bro. You should drive. That's what hit.
Yeah.
You should drive. That's what it told me. You should drive. You feel me? Guess what I did?
Yeah.
Ignored it.
Yeah.
Feel me? Hey, white, put that seatbelt on, make it work. And my seatbelt strapped over here. It's right here. That's how it was. You feel me? You gotta wear it like that, bro.
Yeah.
We get out on the hardball. Now, the roads out there in Texas, they ain't got no shoulder.
Okay.
Because the sewer system is horrible.
Yeah.
So the roads just roll over like this hill. So when it rains, the water just roll off the road. You know what I'm saying? So we get out there on the hardball, just like 3 fuelers in front of us.
Okay.
And we the last vehicle. Coming out of that dirt field and all that, man, windshield crazy. So we drive. I said, hey man, can you see? Yeah, I can see a little. So no, you can't, bro. Because if I can't see, you can't see. Then the sun coming glaring in too.
Okay.
You can't. I know you can't. I know you can't, bro. You feel me? I got PRK, bro.
Yeah.
No, you can't. I got eye surgery. You know, I know you. I know you can't see. You heard me?
Yeah.
Get the dust off this windshield. You heard me? Now, of course, what we do?
You gotta clean the windshield.
You feel me? But we PMCSI vehicles, right?
Right.
So you the driver, you know your vehicle, or you should.
Yeah.
Took his eyes off the road, man. The fool with the windshield wipers. You heard me? My tire came off. As soon as it came off, he overcounted us. Shot us to the left.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
Overcounted us again. Shot us to the right.
Oh, now you hitting me up.
Party over. We hit a whole sand, flip, hit a sand dune, head on. Ah. The driver's side window is up on the vehicle too.
Yeah.
We had the tarp on the back. Man, there's a dude on the back here asleep. On the back of the truck, sleep. You know what I'm saying? Had our bags back there and all that stuff.
Yeah.
LTVs, everything. You feel me? Hit that thing. Pause.
Yeah.
Windshield fly out. Driver, he down in the sand dune. Like literally, he in the sand, man. Like he was there, almost buried in the sand.
Dang.
You feel me? White seatbelt up here, so he dangling like this. You feel me? Luckily, like we ain't have our weapons and stuff was in the back too. Because if they was in there, I ain't no telling what could, you know what I'm saying, with the weapons like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So again, it's up on. You know, I'm thinking I'm strong. Like, all right, White, let me get out first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this
Oh,
door.
not the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this door out.
Heavy ass door.
Hey, listen, that like almost 700 pounds.
Yeah,
the way it sit like
You
this.
gotta get up.
Yeah. Couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it, man. So now we sitting here like we stuck. Like, damn, how we gonna get out of here, man? You feel me? White said, "Hey, son, the window gone." I look down, see the window gone. So I dubs on that same through. You know what I'm saying? Got out. First, I unhooked White before I got out. You get Martinez squad. I'm gonna go check on Buddy in the back. You feel me? I run to the bank, pull the top over. You know what I'm saying? So, I can't remember Buddy's name, but he looked like Groot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Be speaking with me, bro. Now listen here though. I'm telling you real talk. Like whoever made Groot, they had to see him first.
Oh hell no.
Real like listen. That's what they called him though. They called him that. Like when I tell you, like exact image, bro.
All right.
And the only thing I know him back there's Groot. You feel me? I didn't know the man's name. You feel me? That's all I can think of. Groot.
Yeah.
Like hey man, hey. You feel me? Because it might have died back there, bro.
Yeah.
Luckily, all our bags and stuff, so he covered up under the bags, LTVs and everything. Only thing I see is arm throw the bags out for him. Like, you know what I mean? That man said, what happened? You feel me? Hey man, we'll talk about that later. Get out of here. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like for real. We ain't worried about these bags.
Yeah.
I'm just worried about the vehicle catch fire, any of that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know like JVA, that diesel fuel, like it don't catch flame like that. However, you just never know what can happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get up out of here, man. You feel me? So we all get out. The air soldiers, they got Martinez's face and all that side like cut up and all that. I had their airlifted. Buddy thumb was broke. He had a cut on the chin that was on the back of the joint. So they airlifted them to the hospital. I just hopped on the back of the ambulance, rolled that out, man. But after that, what really messed with me the whole time was you should have drove.
Yeah.
You should have drove. That's what stuck with me out of everything. Because if I would have drove, give or take, that wouldn't have been there. You know what I'm saying? That rollover wouldn't have happened, you feel me? So after that, on the vehicles and riding in the back and all that stuff, if I couldn't drive, even though we going to the range, I want to drive.
I'm gonna say from outside looking in, you couldn't have, like, you as and you was the highest ranking person there, so you wasn't gonna drive.
Yeah, I wasn't.
You know that.
I wasn't.
You know how that goes.
That motherfucker gonna drive. You gonna drive right now. No, dude, I'm not gonna drive. I get it, dog. But I mean,
and to the day, man, it's like that to the day. Like riding with somebody and something like that. Like it's hard, man. I want to tell you, boy, sitting over there, you smashing brakes and gas. Mm-hmm. You feel me? On the passenger side, you feel me? It is. It's hard.
Big up to Saul Cunningham for taking that bump, man. When we was in Iraq and I hit that bump and his head hit the fucking ceiling. Almost died. He went unconscious for about a minute and a half.
Wow.
What year, man? Big up to Saul Cunningham, man.
Well, let me ask you this question now, sirs. If you could tell your younger self anything before you deployed, what would you tell yourself?
Oh, yeah, listen. Buy properties.
No, I said before you deployed.
Before I deploy?
Yeah, what would you tell yourself before you deployed?
Yeah, buy properties, man. You're going to get a whole bunch of deployment money. Buy properties.
That is solid advice. I can see that.
At the time, man, I could have been buying a house for $6-7 grand in Miami, man. You feel me? Things was like, the market was different back then.
We also talking years ago. So, what about you?
Man, my younger self before deploying. Man, that's a good one, dog. You know what I mean? Decisions. You know what I mean? Decisions. Because I think at the same time, even doing deployment, man, decisions is everything. You know what I'm saying? Every decision that you make, man, it means something. It all has a ripple effect. You know what I'm saying? So, like my man said, buying properties, that's a decision. You know what I'm saying? So just a decision of, because at the same time, just being over there, you don't know what it's gonna be like. You know what I'm saying? While you're there, you already had those notes, man, I'm ready to go to the house.
Yeah.
You feel me? The deployment is like this here. So the decisions of before you go is the mindset, bro. I think having a different mindset.
Yeah.
I think that's what I would have told myself going into every deployment, real talk. Mindset. You know what I'm saying? Focus on something that's going to be beneficial. You know what I'm saying? I.e., going to college. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I think that was one of my biggest downfalls that I didn't do for myself while I was in. You know what I'm saying? Was taking that free time and having that free money.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
could
saying?
picked up credits here.
You feel me?
Yeah.
To get school done while I was in 15 years, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's all. You know what I mean? That's a master's degree plus. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, I mean, and even now, you know what I'm saying, still having, you know what I'm saying, the VA benefits and all that to, pay for college, but at the same time, bro, decisions, bro. You know what I'm saying? What takes precedence over this decision, that decision, this mindset? What takes precedence over looking at something in this way, you know what I'm saying, rather than looking at something this way? I would have changed my mindset.
Yeah.
Real talk. Yeah.
All right. Quick question. So, what in your life brings you most joy in your life at this time of your life?
It's probably that obvious one. My children. That brings me the most joy in my life. Pretty much.
I ain't gonna hold you. I love my kids. I love my children. You know what I'm saying? I love my kids. But I'm gonna tell you, really one of the biggest things I think that, well, I ain't gonna think I know, that brings me the most joy, man, is the way I changed myself. And the change came from the way that God moved in me. You know what I mean? That's one of the greatest things that I see for myself now is again, mindset. You know what I'm saying? And when I asked God, prayed to him, you know what I'm saying, to change me, right? And he has definitely been working, you know what I'm saying, on me over time. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that I can talk to my daughter and my daughter can say, Dad, I see the change in you. You feel me? Like, when I tell you that means so much to me because my kids done been with me through the foolery.
Yeah.
You feel me? Real talk. My kids were there through the foolery. So to see me at that point doing that and to see me where I'm at now, you know what I'm saying? Well, I can pray with my daughter. My daughter called me and said, Dad, pray with me. You feel me? Like, that right there brings me the greatest joy because I know for a fact, like, to get closer to God, man, was the biggest and the greatest thing that I could do. You know what I mean? So that's what really brings me the most joy. And then too, for my kids to be there too, or if not there, but getting there. Like my little ones, my babies, you know what I'm saying? Like just the other day, man, my son was, you know, talking about David. You feel me? Like, and even the fact that you go get on Netflix and watch this movie called The Star, it's basically the story of Mary being pregnant with Jesus, you know what I'm saying, and having him in the manger and all that. Just to sit there, even if it's a kid movie, you know what I'm saying, but for your kids to watch it continuously, you know what I'm saying, that just shows your kids on that track too. So whatever you see yourself doing, you know what I'm saying, you can guide that also into your children, man. And I think just to have the love of God, man, I want my kids to have that.
I did that.
Yeah, that's what I show my children, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I see my actions now flow through them, you know what I'm saying? Like, decisions I made, you know what I'm saying? Parenting, you know what I'm saying? And my parenting is simple, you feel me? My parenting is just based on my childhood experience, you feel me? Where I was as a child, my needs, you feel me? So, however I remember that, that's how I try to raise them, you feel me?
All right, I respect it. I respect it. I was just telling my dudes the other day, man, we was over at my mom's house. I was 13, man. So my mom, she started going to church, you know what I'm saying? So we are going to church. So my mom was like, I want y'all to start doing something in the church. We go to church. You know what I'm saying? We go to church. Like, we gotta work too?
What more?
You know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, so me and my brother, we come up with the grand scheme. Like, look, hey, let's just do the usher board, because they don't do nothing. The only thing they do, open the door, come on in, give you a pamphlet, you sit down. You know what I mean?
Maybe I'm fan.
That's it. So, usher board was full. You
Ah.
know what I'm saying? Usher board was full. I have the question. So next thing you know, she come with this one. Y'all gotta join the junior choir. Like the choir, like
that's the worst.
You know what I mean?
That's the worst.
The choir, like the choir. Like, all right. So we go to a few rehearsals. You know what I'm saying? And so my brother, he was working. My brother was 15 at the time. So this Sunday, junior choir singing, and he get off though, cause he gotta work. I'm tight. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm like, yo, like, while I gotta go, he ain't gotta go. He got a job. But what I'm saying is, why I gotta go though? You know what I mean? Like, yo, like I'm tired too, man. You know, and that service at 4:00 in the afternoon. You feel me? We went to the morning service, like, but then we gotta come back at 4. All right, man, we come back at 4. I'm up in the choir stand, you heard? Man. You know, check me out. So, you know, the head of the choir, you know, the stands, you know, you got this little on spot right there, you hear me? So I'm sitting on the end like this, man, like, it's hot up here, too. Yeah. You know, all them lights, man, and everything. I don't know how them cats do them full suits on, they be shouting and sweating. I can see it, because they be hot up there. Listen,
So he say, he hot.
Yeah.
Why you doing that shit?
Bro,
I'm done.
I'm sitting up there with my arm on that bad boy like this here. Next thing you know, man, I hear singing, bro. I hear singing, bro. When I woke up, I come to. Oh, everybody singing, bro. I'm knocked out. I was knocked out, bro. So the only thing I could do was scan the crowd out there, dog, because I already knew my dudes got them eyes on fire. And as soon as I see her eye, but she looking at me with them eyes, boy, I'm like, boy, I'm about to catch it, you heard me. Boy, we got out of church, but she said, you know what? That was so embarrassing. You embarrassed me. Yeah, I said, well, I told you I didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
And it was hot up there too. You
Yeah.
feel me? She said, you know what? You ain't got to do nothing else in the church.
Oh.
You ain't got to do nothing else in the church. You know what I mean? But what I'm getting to, you know what I'm saying, is like going to church and not at that age, not truly locking into what church really is. You know what I'm saying? Like the true definition of understanding God, you know what I'm saying, the scripture and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So to get older and when you truly start to see things in your life, man, start to crumble a little bit, not even a little bit, but a lot of it. You see what I'm saying? And you got to call out. You know what I'm saying? So and sometimes you go through those things for you to call because God know you're going to call him. Yeah. You know you're going to call home, bro. And that's what happened to me. I was 38 years old, bro. You know what I mean? So, you know, I think it was just honestly, man, it was just one of the best decisions I could have made, bro. Real talk.
Yeah. All right. What was it like coming back to civilian life, though?
Oh, man.
I think for me it was rough. Your first year, how was it like?
Yeah, I think for me it was real rough. You feel me? Like real rough. It was a struggle between like being a hood nigga and being a soldier. Because when I came home, I felt like I could have just went back into what I was doing. You feel me? I could have just jumped back into it. Because my buddies were still doing the same shit. It was only 4 years and not a lot of time passed, so I was like, I can just jump back into it. But it's a barrier between the discipline that you done picked up and what they didn't get, you feel me? And like, hanging out with them was weird. Like, I hang out with them, you know, them boys didn't have no structure, no discipline, no nothing, so it was like, it was weird hanging out with them, you feel me? So, I just had a weird time in life, just kind of transitioning back and forth between like being a soldier and being somebody who came from Miami and then what I knew. I mean, so it was rough. You feel me? Yeah, it was rough.
All right. What about you? What was it like transitioning to that civilian life after 15 years, bro?
Man, my man said rough.
Yeah,
bro. Bro. It's hard. It is hard. It's really hard due to the fact of this. The Army is security.
Yeah.
The Army is security. You feel me? Every person 15, regardless of what you do, man, that check hit.
Yeah.
And a mental security.
You feel me?
And a mental security.
That's
good too.
It hit. You can take 30 days of leave. First and 15, that check still hit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when you get into the civilian life, you ain't got no job. Ain't no check. You don't hit that clock, ain't no check. You feel me? Insurance. Huh? You got children, right?
Car and health.
You know what I'm saying? Like for real. So coming out of that into civilian life, bro, now you have to organize everything. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, bro, it's a transition. You got the VA, you feel me? And you need to go get, doctors and all that stuff, man. You have all that. At the same time, though, the security of what something once was is no longer there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now, again, mentally, you go into a state. Financially, you go into a state. Huh? So leaving the Army don't just affect one area. Like, it affects every area of what life is. And again, think about this too. You see homeless vets, right? Right?
Yeah.
We spoke about that earlier, right?
Homeless vets, yeah.
So at the same time, some homeless vets that could be those ones who didn't know how to overcome
that mental struggle
coming out of that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
You come on, you think about it, man. The Army covers everything. You know what I'm saying? Every structure you can think about. Like you don't need, you could have kids and they covering that. You know what I'm saying? So your worries are linear at this point.
Yeah.
You came from having worldly worries to now having a linear worry where, hey, all I need to worry about is my mission.
That's it.
They take care of everything else, your housing, your every need gets taken care of. So come on, when you out here, you back on just you.
Yeah.
It's back to, you feel me?
Yeah. It's a daily grind, man.
Yeah.
It's a daily grind, man. You know what I mean? And then of course, when you get out, and then you in the civilian life, of course, everything that you endured, you know what I'm saying, in your time, right?
Right.
It's right there. You know what I mean? And you, as talking to a therapist, you know what I'm saying, getting the help, you know what I mean? And as we sit right here, you know what I'm saying, talking amongst each other, you feel me? And reliving our stories, you know what I'm saying, and telling our stories, like at the same time, you know what I mean? When you think about it too, it still play a part right here.
Yeah.
It still play a part up here too.
Man,
you feel
you
me?
think about facing yourself every day.
You feel me?
Every day, man. Come on.
So yeah, man, it's always a battle. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm gonna take it here too. You know what I'm saying? However, that battle ain't always ours either.
That's true too.
You feel me? God fighting the battles too. You feel me? So sometimes, man, when it goes the way that it goes, you feel me? And everybody's situation is different too. Some people get out after they 4 years, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? You got out after your 4 years, right? You feel me? And unfortunately, some people forced out. You know what I'm saying? Right?
Yeah,
So, you know what I mean? So at the same time, again, the mindset is gonna be totally different. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm getting out, you know what I'm saying, I think my mind gonna be a little different than me being forced out.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because now you getting forced out, you trying to make, what can I do? I gotta come up with something right now. Right? But if you getting out, you prepping and planning for that too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that prep and plan can be a little easier knowing you getting out than you being forced out now trying to see how I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man, they play a huge part. They play a huge part. So
and nobody military story the same.
you see what
Nobody
I'm saying?
military story the same. It don't matter what duty station where you've been at. Nobody military story the same. There's so many different walks of life you bumping into, and so many different people that the military is just a bundle of stories that just get shaped by different people. You know what I'm saying? So nobody's story will be the same. You can never sit up here and be like, oh, we had similar experiences. Nah. You might have some people who like you in the military. You might have some people, man, straight hate you.
Yeah.
You can be on somebody's shit list, just like you can be on somebody's promotion list. You feel me? So you know what I mean?
As a certified one, it's the truth. It's the truth.
Right.
You can't. You feel me? Because again, like I say, you can be that one. And I'm gonna make you a point, right? Because you say you can be that one that be on people promotion list, right? I've always been this person, man. When I came into the Army, I just wanted to go where I go, do my job, go to the house. Mm-hmm. I never wanted to be the center of anything. You feel me? That's never been me.
No volunteering.
I never wanted to be no center. I just wanted to go about my business. You feel me? Did it happen that way? Absolutely not.
You feel me? God open 2 years.
You feel me? It never, bro.
He couldn't even.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
It never happened. Basic training, like I told you. What time is it? 11:30. That's your new PT.
Yeah, I know.
You feel me?
7 weeks strong out of 9 weeks.
You feel me? Come on. I get the AIT. You know what I'm saying? When I first get there, we probably within maybe the first 2-3 weeks, right? We coming downstairs for formation. My platoon sergeant, man, he's standing over there by the CQ desk. I'm just standing right here, like where I'm at right here. I'm standing right, and he peeped. I'm standing here like this, you know what I'm saying? Minding my business, bro. I ain't looking at that man. Just minding my business. That man stirring me, man. Through my peripheral, bro. I see that man staring me down, bro. I'm like, man, don't look at him. Don't look at him, bro. Don't look. Hey, for real. I mean, he hard stirred, bro. Like he on it, bro. I'm like, don't look at him, bro. And you know, it's so bad. Like he's staring at me so hard, I can't do nothing but just. It's like he just drew my eyes too. I just turned around, and looked at him like this. He said, "You the new PG."
Yeah.
What?
Actually, this shit.
Like, come on, man. Look, like, bro, nah, I ain't want that. You know what I'm saying? And it was just everybody just wanted you to do. You was just him. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, dude, I'm just trying to do my job and go. You feel me? Like everywhere I went, bro, and it was just like, it was just never that. Again, no complaint. You know what I'm saying? Because again, you know, like I say, we all carry a certain light.
Yeah.
Real talk. Everybody has their own light, you know what I'm saying? And regardless of a person who want to try to dim your light, you know what I'm saying? Right? They can't. Because you have your own light. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the way it is. Powell got his, P got his too. You feel me? We all had our, you know what I'm saying, got our own light. So, and I think it was just one of them things that could just be the way you carried myself, you feel me, or whatever. But it was, man, I just could never just come in and be good and go on about my business. You know, never.
That's true. I can see that. What advice would you give somebody transition out the military, man?
That's a hard one, man.
Me, take your ass to the VA.
Yeah, 100% take your ass to the VA because
Go to sick call before you get out a lot.
Yeah.
Definitely a 6 month run before. I'll be a sick call every fucking week.
Everything.
Make sure everything gotta be notated. That last 6 months, that'd be my. Do all your redo your medical shit. Retell your damn story. You still.
You got a year in term for your SGLI to claim it. Make sure you claim it.
Sign that, the SGLI.
Yeah.
Sign that shit before you get out.
Yeah.
And
The only time you can get life insurance from the military.
And then you push for your VA shit. You push hard, you're gonna get your disability at the same time within that year. Before they gonna fuck you over on paperwork. Because if the year lapse, you're not gonna get that $400,000 no more.
Yeah.
Fuck their game they play. Then y'all from 40,000.
Remember, every medical injury you have within the year, you can claim without like serious medical records from the Army.
Yeah.
Up until after that, you gotta show everything.
This is education purpose only. We are not lawyers.
Nah, we ain't lawyers, but we don't want to got 100%. That's very true.
I'm just saying.
That's
I'm on TV now. I got to say shit like that.
Yeah.
Well, tell the TV that.
I looked at this camera. I did say they this camera. We did, you know what I mean? And then moving on. Like what's one thing left on your bucket list? I'm getting warmed up now.
You don't get one like that, yeah.
Bucket list, huh? That's a hard one.
I'm doing me right quick. What you think about that, man? What's one thing y'all left on your bucket list?
Man. Alright, I got a few for real. Boy, keeping a buck, man. You get married, man.
What?
Yeah. Again.
Again.
I gotta put that in there, right? But yeah, definitely get married. Like I think marriage is a great thing, bro. You feel me? And I think when you find that person, man, that matches your spirit, you know what I'm saying? In every way.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I just think with life itself, man, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of what life can be, you walk that walk with somebody. You feel me? I mean, you walk that walk with somebody. I mean, that's everything though, because everything ain't always just gonna be, you know what I'm saying, great. It ain't gonna always be good days, bad days, but just you can walk it with somebody that's gonna be like, you know what? I don't care what the day look like. I got your back. You feel me? I don't care. You know what I mean? And I think the fact of being in places, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean, where it's like superficial things matter to people.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, it's, for me, superficial things don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It don't. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Because again, when the money gone, what's then?
Yeah.
You feel me? When the sex ain't hitting like it used to, what then?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Hey man, it's all about what qualities you carry, man.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
man.
again, and that's why like now, if I talk to, you know what I'm saying, a woman on the line, you feel me? I ask her, what does your spirit crave? What is your spirit crate?
Don't talk to me like that.
You know what I'm saying? My man, you hear me?
You know what I'm saying? That's how you giving too much up there, Playboy.
Yeah.
That's a phone call. You know what that does.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
But, right? But that's on the bucket list, though. You feel me? Like, cause I do, man. You know what I mean? Like, I've been through some things, man, myself, where I know, like my man said, what you said?
Qualities,
The
man.
qualities you carry, you feel me? And I know my qualities, you know what I'm saying? And when that one come that may not match, you know what I'm saying, the qualities that I have, but again, they qualities mesh, you know what I'm saying, with mine. Yo, come on, baby. And then we gonna go skydiving. And then hang glide. You feel me? All that.
I did. What's one thing left in your bucket list?
Listen,
I
man.
don't talk about that man shit.
Listen, man. I always wanted to be prime minister of my country, man.
That's dope.
I'm from Grenada and I want to be prime minister, man.
Yeah.
I want to take my little economic education that I got right now and go conquer the world.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? Bring some real economic power to my people.
That big deal. I like that.
All right, one thing I love on my bucket list. I plan on buying some old official like slave land, like old plantation land.
Okay.
Is that so?
Yeah, so we just finish my fucking. I ain't even finished my statement yet. Anyway, I want to buy like an old plantation. You know what I'm saying? That I know that's like was actually a slave plantation, right? And I'm gonna burn that bitch to the ground. Let me just.
I said, is that so before?
Let me just finish, dog. It's deeper than that. I feel like I'm letting my fucking people free, dog. I gotta
By burning it?
Yeah, to the fucking ground, man.
Tell me you building something after.
Yeah, it's gonna be black made, black owned, and black men bought the fucking land.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's. I get. I'm not gonna go there with you right now because we friends. I'm not gonna go there with you. Yeah, fuck that shit. My bucket list is fucking burn some fucking old slave shit to the ground. Thank you. And I want to change every plantation. Well, you know what? Let me think. Plantation not a bad word. All it is fucking farm, y'all. I know like it's fucking sticking for niggas because like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But it's not
facts.
that. That don't mean you're getting whipped because plantation.
Yeah.
It might just be planting watermelons
Yeah,
on the
they could have
plantation.
just had cotton.
Yeah.
Cotton don't hurt nobody.
Facts. Facts.
It hurt because
When you pick them.
I'm gonna cut this later. I don't think I'm gonna. Moving on. What's the best advice you ever listened to?
Man, when my father was telling me to buy properties when I was deployed, when I was actually deployed like 8 months in, like I had a good set of money and my dad just kept honoring me. He was like, yo, you gotta buy some properties. Like this the time to do it. Like everything low, like buy it. You know what I told him? I told him because I ain't never had money, I'm living youthism right now. Youthism is the fact that I ain't never had shit, so I'm just gonna blow everything I got. Man, I blew every dollar, man.
Yeah. If I can say how much money that as a soldier, I blew a lot of money on cars.
Hey, listen. Oh wait.
Sound.
Hold on.
Oh shit.
He helped me blow that money. Cause of this friend right here.
Yeah.
Right? While we was in Iraq, we were competing with cars, wasting our money, while my dad giving us good advice.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh
The
man.
newest this, the fucking the new. I need every red top, every this, tweeter that. I had to get the biggest fucking man-made tweet they had.
Alpine.
Boy, I had everything. I said, hell no, I'm gonna beat this whole fucking sports steward down. That funky ass Impala, man. I ran fuck that car. And all the other ones after that, hell. Fucking red. I had to be the first thing to come back with 6s on one time after one deployment and shit. Waste of money.
Yeah, man. Cars is my biggest regrets.
Yeah, that's what I blew all my money at doing that shit.
Man.
Yeah.
Best advice you ever listened to, bro.
Man, my mom,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying, she told me, she said, son, one day you gotta be loyal to somebody.
That was some good advice, boy. That was some good advice, boy.
She ain't even said to me, it's gonna read my shit.
No,
Like,
you gotta understand a bit of advice that is.
Real talk.
That's real shit.
Real talk, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, and I'm gonna tell you.
Tell you what, shout out to your mom for that.
Facts.
Real talk. That's what she told me, man. She told me, hey, every day, like it stick with me. You know what I'm saying? And it's the truth.
Yeah, man.
It's the absolute truth.
Yeah,
Someday, man, you gonna have to be loyal to somebody.
Yeah.
Whether, you know what I'm saying, a friend, you feel me? Like whatever.
Yeah.
Loyalty matters.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, best advice out there. That's one of the realest things my dudes ever taught me.
That's real shit.
Yeah.
All right, let me ask you this then. Since freedom isn't free, how much did it cost you?
It don't cost me nothing, man. I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, right? Spiritually, I'm free. Yeah. Spiritually, I'm free, right? So, and when I say that to say this, right? Because freedom ain't free how much it costs you. You know what I'm saying? But when you spiritually rich, right? Then you already know you're free. You know what I'm saying? Right? Because you allow your spirit to sit where it's supposed to. You feel me? So that means anything else, and that's why really when it comes to this world, bills got to be paid and everything else, right? You know what I'm saying? The cost of living, all this stuff, man. At the same time, but really and truly, when you just let your spirit be where it's supposed to, everything else is gonna pay itself.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I just hold on to it, man. So I don't lose myself in the 3D. You feel me? You feel me?
I get it. All right, next question. Yeah, what are you most proud of in your military time? Like what are you most proud of in your military time?
My work ethic, man. Yeah, man. I felt like my work ethic was like the shit. You feel me? I'm gonna brag about it all day. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Massive, like, combat action, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what a dirtbag. What a dirtbag. But the world knows that boy work ethic on point. You know what I'm saying? Like, mission ready all the time. You feel me? Like, I need my shit. You feel me? I literally learned all the Army codes and values just to learn how to break the rules better. You know what I'm saying? I didn't learn for promotion. I learned just to break the rules. You know what I'm saying? Like, to break it, you gotta know it. You know what I'm saying? So, listen, man. Hey.
One of my most memorable things that ever happened was when I won bench press competition.
I knew. I knew it.
I just gotta tell y'all, one of the proudest days of my life. Okay, the first time I did it, I came in second place to a kid named Willie. Last name was Willie. You know what I'm saying? Got a tattoo around his forearm. If I see him, I'm gonna shoot him. Now, second time, I had hired Big Jack to be my trainer also. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Jack, I gotta get somebody to work out with. I was working out with this guy. Some other guys and shit. I was like, I want to work out with Big Jack. I left these niggas. I'm saying, working out with Jack now.
Hey.
Right?
You didn't go that far. You didn't climb that far to wait. So I don't mean to crush it.
Wait. Let me finish my story. Let me just finish my story.
Well, I had to crush your hopes.
This again. So then, Big Jack is taking me to training. We have our official, the final days, like we get to have a lift off, whatever. Now, to the people at home, the rules was, it was like, I think we call it BMI, not BMI, we was like, PSI or BMI, we say like, you know what I'm saying, pound per square inch, whatever. Who's the strongest, like, pound per pound type shit. Now, I just happened to be, you know what I'm saying, skinny. You know what I'm saying, like, lift a lot. And my dog was like heavy, and he could lift a lot. He lifted more than me, technically. He lifted more than I did. For real, he did. But I just happened, like, the weight gap of it let me win.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Look, man, I still tell you because I still got the certificate and everything, bro.
Oh, not the second place certificate.
Jack, don't feel bad coming second to a bull.
Yeah,
That's strong as shit.
Dude, Man, I was 239, bro.
Yeah.
And I put up 380.
I was say 3. I thought it was 4 or 5. Something like
Yeah.
that. Like it was high.
Yeah, 4 or 5. Yeah,
4 or 5.
Yeah, I was getting 4 or 5 in my
Yeah.
second deployment.
Yeah.
But however, I thought I had it in the bag. I was like, yeah, I got that in the bag, but that was like first place.
Wait, what you were pushing?
I was in the 3s. I was in over 330.
Yeah,
I was over 330 for sure. I was like, it was way through.
He hit it. He hit it.
330 for sure.
Yeah.
Something like
I remember that.
it was definitely going
I
to
remember
come to
that.
places like this. Moving on though.
I definitely had to give it to him. He hit it. Like, you know what I mean? Can't take it from him. You feel me? I thought I had in the bag, though.
I thought you did too. Shit, I was just. I was betting those seconds. Like nigga, I ain't betting over this shit. I was like, I gotta fight though. Shit. And then he won. I was like, damn. The fucking room got cold and quiet. Boy, it was like, where's Jackson? Where's Big Jack at? That nigga left already. I was like, Jack ain't even pick his bag if I don't think that boy was gone.
Right, boy. I thought I had that one. I've been working hard, boy.
He was though.
I putting that work in it though.
Jack really wasn't lunch with me no more, bro. Jack
You know what I mean? I was working
I
hard.
can't eat my dog no more, nothing. Hey, my fault, Jack. You trained me.
I did.
Yeah, bro.
We used to get it. Yeah.
Oh, man. All right. Now, my other question I love to ask all my guys, and my favorite question to ask is, how do you want to be remembered?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna go back too, because I think with that question, like you said, you just said for us your memories, you know what I'm saying, or memorable moments, right? For us with how you want to be remembered. So I guess for me, man, in everything in my whole career, right? I feel, you know what I'm saying, that when I became a recruiter, I didn't look at people as a number. You feel me? Like I looked at as a person. You know what I mean? Because again, you're expendable. You're a number. You know what I mean? So I think. So when I used to meet people, man, I asked them, I want to know about you. You know what I mean? So, and with the time that I put in to be able to have these moments of putting in this X amount of people, you know what I'm saying, and being able to get your accolades and the things that, you know what I'm saying, that you worked hard for, I think one of the things that I want to be remembered for, you know what I'm saying, is just the person that I am. You know what I'm saying? Just the genuineness, the love that, you know what I'm saying, I continue to try to spread, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, just the positivity, man, you know what I mean? Like I said, if I can be there for anybody, I'm going to be there. If I can help, I can help. If I can do it, I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just being Jack, man, you know what I mean?
For me,
How do you want to be remembered?
I want to be remembered basically a dependable person, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know how I say I want to be prime minister of my country. I want to be somebody who impact my people, you know what I'm saying? Drive my people forward, you know? Really make economic sense, you feel me? Really pave my name in history when it comes down to that.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all. Yeah, that's dope.
That's what it is.
I just want to be a dependable person.
Well,
That's dope.
I want to say to both of y'all, you know what I'm saying, it was an honor serving with you guys back then, and I've known y'all since then. We've been battle buddies for a long time, and I wouldn't want to deploy anybody with y'all, you know what I'm saying, and man, I wouldn't be me without y'all, for real, and
I can scratch a few niggas off the list for that deployment.
we can trim some fat, you know, like, the core of it is, I feel like, you know what I'm saying. Like, y'all been lifelong friends for a long time, though, for real, and I really fuck with y'all, appreciate y'all, and man, you know what I'm saying, it was an honor serving with y'all. I'm glad to tell y'all story today, for real.
Yeah, it's all love, man. We appreciate you.
Yeah, man.
We appreciate you for real.
Man.
You know how this shit goes, man. It's life, man.
Yeah, man. Life be life, and so, that's it, man. Salute to y'all. Come back, crawl out, though. We did that, niggas. We did that, boy. That's really good. For real. It's gonna be a good episode, y'all watch. It's gonna be good shit, man. That's a wrap on today's episode. Thank you for tuning in to Combat Carl Show. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share with someone who needs to hear this. For more updates and content, you can follow us on all social media platforms at the Combat Carl Show. Until next time, watch your six,
keep grinding, and never let the world forget who the hell you are. Combat Carl out.